guys, welcome to Fell Inside TV. It's a season of love. Happy Valentine. Okay, I want you guys to know that I'm like using this opportunity for you guys to know that to tell you guys that I love you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming to my channel. Thanks for being a part of this journey, and thank you for everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for commenting. I love you so much. So today all right, today I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to answer your question. Yeah, it's this love, right? Is this love, right? Yeah, that's the topic. Yeah, that's the topic for today. Is this love? Oh, it must be love, right? You know, that's a question you must have asked yourself a lot of times. You know, at least once in your lifetime, you know, you must have asked probably that moment that you got so close with that sister, that moment you got so close with that brother, that moment that she compliments you, that moment that it gives you attention. You ask yourself, is this love? It has to be love. That moment you flow, you connect, you tell the person your dreams, you tell the person your plans, you tell the person, you know, what you think, what's your problems, your challenges, and he was just there. The moment you needed support, you know, financial support, you needed emotional support, you needed spiritual support in different ways, and the person was just so available, and the person was there. And then you ask yourself, it has to be love, right? And then at that point, you know, we start asking God, is this a sign? Are you saying something? So it must be love, right? Sorry to disappoint you. It is not love. It is not love. Now, God brings people to our life for a purpose. You know, God connects us with people for a reason. There is a reason why whoever comes to your life, there's a reason why they're there. So your first mindset when you meet people or when you connect with somebody is not, oh, maybe we're supposed to be in a relationship. You haven't even gotten to know the person, or you have known the person, you have not determined why has God sent them to your life. Some persons are supposed to be they're supposed to be destiny friends. They're supposed to be somebody to help you build your future, to mold you. This is all plans of God. These are plans, things that God has orchestrated. Even from before you were born, He has already done that. And what we do is that we ruin the relationship. And then by the time they come and they go, they leave a vacuum that could not be filled, because there's a space God has called them to be, and you have ruined it. You know, is that you agree? Okay, it has to be love. I think we should take it to the next level. God is saying something, or the two of you, then you agree to go. No, it doesn't have to be like that. Do you guys connect spiritually? Then it's supposed to be a spiritual strength to you. Do you guys connect with your dreams, connect, your visions connect? Then you're supposed to run the vision together. You're supposed to be a help, somebody to aid you in the journey that God has called you into, the journey that God has committed into your hands. You know, personally, there are people that I cannot call when I want to talk about, when I have a plan to execute, because I know their position in my life, and that is not it. I have a lot of persons around that if I'm spiritually down, I know who to call. Like right now, I know who to call. So that kind of person, I can't discuss my plans and, okay, so now I think I should do this thing. It has to be spiritual. Now, if I want to build something and I'm targeting something I have to achieve and it's looking bleak, I know who to chattel. Don't ruin relationships. Don't ruin the plan of God with, we are connecting. I've never connected with somebody. You have connected with somebody. You must have connected with somebody. But just that you feel like this connection is so, you know, look at David, look at Jonathan. In this age, they will have said they are gays, or probably, how can a heart of a man be knitted to the heart of another man? It's not reasonable. We can say it's not reasonable, especially when they are both guys. But there was something God wanted to achieve in the life of David, and He had to use Jonathan. And if David had ruined it, Jonathan would have gone. They would have gone his own way, but that purpose wouldn't have been achieved. That is just the borderline. So again, you ask, is this love? No, it is not love. So it must be love, right? No, it doesn't have to be. You know, this is my YouTube channel. Let me tell you how it came to be. The person that actually helped me in starting it. Let me tell you how we met. So I got to this place of work, and then we went for a wedding, someone's wedding, and we were coming from this wedding. And this brother, I haven't known him from, we haven't talked. I don't know him, he doesn't know me, but we work in the same place. And then he was asking me like, oh, so when are you getting married? That's like 2 years ago. So when are you getting married? I'm like, getting married? I'm not getting married yet. So I told him I wasn't getting married yet. And he said something that I remember is so funny. Okay, and then he said, are you engaged? He asked me straight away. I was like, oh, look at him. I said, no, I'm not engaged. He said, no, just guess the next thing this brother said. Brothers, God will help you. Seriously, I mean, you should learn some things. And then the next thing he asked me is, can I come in? I was like, come in where? And when I was like, come in, come in. Come in. You have seen Baby, right? Baby, like, I want to marry. So just something like that. I wasn't sure because I was laughing. I love to laugh a lot. I was just laughing. But the thing is this. Eventually, this brother was the one that helped me with most of my videos. When I started, I had to go meet him to help me out, this and that. That was what God wanted to use him for in my life. That was the kind of connection. That was why we kind of met, we kind of talked, we kind of discussed. And eventually, he did a lot of things for me. He became a help. It became a strength to me. And if we had started on, let's come in. You are single, I'm single. Let's mingle. That plan. You might not even have been seeing this video today because we would have ruined it. It's not everybody. Now listen, I'm going to balance this. There are people that God brings to your life so that you guys can walk the future together. That is established. Even at that, it doesn't mean that you meet that day and walk the future that day. You get to know each other, you know the dreams, you work together, you find the position they are to occupy in your life, you let them establish themselves, you let God put his plan in motion. Then if it is the will of God, God will speak. It doesn't utter confusion. If it's the will of God, he will speak. And that is if you are planning to follow the will of God. If you are not, I don't know what to say to you. Because the Bible says either we live, either we die, we are his. So if you are not serving his will, you cannot be on the fence. If you are not following God's will, especially in marriage, like if it is your will, what you want. I mean, he's good looking, he has money, he has, a future, and he's from a good family. And what else am I looking for? Do you have a future? Do you have a dream? If you do, is it God-given? If it is God-given, then God himself will have planned something. He will have orchestrated someone to journey on that dream with you, to go on that journey with you. He will have planned somebody. So it's different. That's a different case. So even eventually you guys are going to get married, you guys are going to connect the way you want you guys to connect. That should not be the first thing that comes to your mind. When I meet somebody for the first time, the moment I see that you have a place in my life, the moment I observe that there is something missing in me, there's a vacuum, there's a gap you can actually feel, man, you're not going anywhere. And in fact, relationships, all those is far from my mind. In that case, let's see why you are here. Perform your own function. Do what God wants you to do. Let's not disrupt God's plan for our life because of our mindset, or because of the mindset that if a brother is so nice to me, it definitely means he's interested. It must be love. I think he's going to ask me out. You will wait till eternity because it's not going to. Especially if it's a brother that is led by God, it's not going to. That's one. So number one, and the major thing I'm going to say today is that not every relationship is supposed to end as a romantic relationship. You're supposed to be lifelong destiny helpers, destiny friends, that you guys will move the kingdom together, that you guys will do great things for God together. So again, you ask, it must be love, right? I know you have the answer now. It is not love. Oh, I'm going to hang now. But I remember a story. I'm going to be ending with this story. Yeah, I'm going to end with this story because it's Valentine and we're talking about love. So there is this brother and this sister. I'm not going to like give pointers because they're probably seeing this video right now. Okay, so this brother and sister were going somewhere with a group of people, and in these brothers and the people there, they were all married, and this brother is the only single brother and the sister is the only single sister there. So the people were just jokingly saying, you are single now and he's also single, you guys should just connect now, and the people were just saying it jokingly. And after those people left, this brother came to meet sister and said, do you know what those guys said the other time? Go and pray about it. This is came to me, I was like, is it okay? Can you imagine? That's what asked me to go and pray about. He didn't even propose to me himself. He didn't even ask me. I would say, I should hear what those guys said the other time. I should go and pray about it. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, brothers. You can actually do better than that. Why don't you, like, get to know her first? Who is she? What is her dream? What is her plans? What is her purpose? How do you fit in? What is God saying? Then, after you have built something, then you can now go ahead and, say the mind of God. I'm just saying. So again, it is not love, or should I say, it doesn't have to be love. Of course, not agape love, the kind of love we're talking about, the kind of Valentine, the romantic kind of love. It doesn't have to be. Everybody is in your life for a purpose. Maximize that opportunity. Align yourself with the plan of God. It will bring people your way. He has brought them my way. I'm grateful. It's going to bring them your way. Do not ruin it. So once again, happy Valentine. Enjoy your day. Have a wonderful time with your loved ones. I'm going to do that with my loved ones as well. Have a wonderful time. Take good care of yourself. And see you next time. Remember to subscribe, like, share, give comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.